Hey, it's Amy Morrison. I'm at Northstar and I'm headed up to do a little course preview for the mini Enduro that is happening on Friday. The idea for Enduro is that you pedal to the stages, but you're only timed on the downhill. So typically Enduro setups, you want something that can descend well, but also pedal. I have the Transition Spire, which has 170 in the front and 170 in the rear. You could also have 140, 150, 160. Those are all fairly common Enduro travel suspension numbers. Also, a dropper post is really nice so that when you are pedaling to your transfer or you are in stage and there is a climb, you can put that seat post up. So after taking Vista Lift up, you're gonna pedal crossover and then drop into upper coaster, which is a nice little warm up. It is downhill, but it is a transfer. Kind of like to just use these little downhill warm-up sections just to loosen up and get ready for the first stages. Okay, we're here at the start of stage 1, which is going to start at zone 4 of Livewire. Some things I like to do when I'm at the start of a stage is just make sure I'm in a good gear. You don't want to have anything too hard. It is kind of a flatter start, so just be in a good gear. And just I do a little pedal through, make sure the chain is on there. Good, so here we go. So yeah, it's going to start a little flat, get some pedal strokes in. You can stand. We go into this first corner. Not too bad with the holes. And it's flat right here. You can put some pedal strokes in. Then we come into this first table. Cool. Hitting these jumps is just trying to get over them enough. You get to the backside so you can get some acceleration. This section I like to go wide to wide. Helps you use that berm. Then I would take a smaller jump so you don't get too much air. And we come in. There is a berm support there. Bigger jump. Got a little more holes in those corners. Really pushing off the edge of that berm is nice and supportive. Kind of looking through the corner, pumping that roller. Little pop. When we come out into the open, you can tuck. Put a couple pedal strokes in. Berm here. I like to go up high and then cut down low. There's a little bit of support there. Set this one up wide. There are some braking bumps in these corners. You just gotta trust it, let the bike roll. And this is where the stage will finish. Right here. Stage 1. I'm here at the start of stage 2, which is going to be the lower section of coaster starting at the water tanks. This section is gonna not be quite as flowy as Livewire. It's gonna be a little more natural trail with some more rocks, some roots. It is going to be a little bit flatter, so a little more pedals. If you want to put in some pedal efforts, there'll definitely be some opportunities on this trail. All right, here we go. So right off the bat, some pedaling. You can pump some of these little pumps on the trail. Throwing some more pedal strokes. Staying nice and light over the rocks, across boondocks. Then we come into some pavers. I like to slow down before the corner and then try to let off the brakes as you're in the corner so that you can carry more speed out of the corner. So brake, let off. That was not a very good job of that. Slaughter here, brake, let off the brake, and then we're going to cross fire road. Easy when you're braking here. Kind of this loose gravel can be kind of tricky. Enter into this lower part coaster. The berms have some pretty good support. You can trust those. Whenever you have a chance. Thank you. And if you're racing and you catch someone, you usually give them a little heads up. Say right or back. They usually pull off. I let them pick a line. A little drop into the corner. Here. That's the end of stage 2.